I just killed a bug with my hands. I did. I'm proud.
Okay.
I'll stand on that.
Welcome back to the second video of full-time tactics. Yeah, we posted a few edits. I think that's something we're gonna be continuing from now on. Just to give you guys some stuff to watch while we're during the week, you know.
Side quest.
Yeah. So first, Arsenal's latest fixture. Now, I am very happy about this. We needed this to like boost our momentum because now we can carry forth this win against Tottenham and just use it to cruise through the rest of the year. I hope that is what we do. I hope Arteta has realized when we don't sit back in the late stages, we were pressing in the last like 10 minutes. And even if we didn't like control the possession, it was more 50-50. Against Wolves, that is where we made our mistake because we just sat back and tried to defend our box. And that is not we can't do that. 9 in the back.
Haram ball.
Yeah, haram ball does not work. You have to keep attacking, and that's what Arteta did, and it worked very well.
Okay, let's talk about the fact that Eze went 3 months without a goal. As soon as he plays Tottenham, he scores. Twice. He does the same celebration. 3 times in a row. 3 games in a row. 7 goals against them. He's back in the team of the week in FIFA. Why is this always happening? It's like he forgets how to play until he plays Tottenham.
I know.
And it's crazy to think that he was... If Kai Havertz had not got injured at the start of the season, Eze would be playing for Tottenham right now. It would probably be in a relegation battle. And it's also insane to me that Xavi Simons is at Tottenham because this is not the same PSG wonder kid, Barcelona, La Masia product. Like, he's at Tottenham. And he doesn't even have 10 goal contributions this season. He scored 2 goals. 2 goals or 3. It's horrible. I mean, Tottenham is so bad, and it's actually diabolical that they're top 6 and Sunderland isn't. Like the big 6. Tottenham. Eze would be crying if Tottenham get relegated because then he's not going to score all season until the FA Cup. He literally won't score because he hates Tottenham so much. It's so funny.
And the fact that he was about to go there and then like he just decides he wants to clown them. Even when he was at Crystal Palace, he was just embarrassing them. That's where this celebration came from. He was doing it at Crystal Palace. He was laughing at them. He humiliated them. Crazy. Over and over again. He just loves playing Tottenham. Like he always scores against them.
Yeah, I think something else that I want to like touch on is that Saka, for Eze's second goal, the first goal orchestrated by Saka, great cross. He didn't get the assist. They didn't count it as an assist.
What?
They didn't count it.
Why?
I have no clue. I think it's like a slight deflection, but it wasn't a bad performance from Saka. But I think that shot that resulted in Eze's second goal, he should have scored that, and I wanted him to score that.
Yes.
That should have been his team of the week card.
Yes.
Like that. But I think that shows that he has not been the same player since that hamstring injury. And it's very sad because it's like, I like Saka, even though a lot of people say he's overrated because to a certain extent, Arsenal fans do talk about him like he's 2012 Messi. But maybe 2 seasons ago, I understand it. But I just need him to, I want him to do well. I also want him to help Arsenal abolish City this season. And, yeah, Gyökeres scored twice, so I think that goes to show how bad Tottenham is. He also got a card in FIFA, so who let that happen?
He's tied for 6th in the Premier League Golden Boot.
Who let that happen?
So happy for him. Speaking of Saka, I had just posted a Saka edit, my first edit. Let me know how
Go
you think I
watch
did. Yep, go watch it. Let me know how you think I did.
I'll smack you.
Where I can improve.
I'll smack you.
What you liked about it,
Go watch
so I can keep doing it.
I'll smack you.
Stop threatening our viewers.
I'm not threatening anybody. Oh, and you saw the Anthony edit?
Yeah, the
Please
Anthony edit.
That's his boy. Anthony, fun facts. Out of his 10 goals this season, 60% of them have been scored from outside the box. More than any
Anthony's
player
tough.
in Europe. Oh,
Revived at Betis.
yeah. Trickster plus in FIFA.
Okay, I think we have to move on.
Okay.
United's last fixture.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna do the joke.
Okay, come sit down again.
No,
Anyways, Šeško. Yes, he's doing very well right now. That's
80
like
yards
his
sprint.
third straight game where he scored a winner for United. Fourth? I don't know which one it is. Anyways, even though I didn't watch the game,
6 goals in 2026.
even though I didn't watch the game, I was happy United won. I want to see them pass City. If we lose the title this year, which we won't, it better be the United and not City. Because I will cry if I see blue ribbons on that trophy again. Which we won't. It's going to be red.
Come on, you gooners.
Okay.
Oh. Also, United. I was hate watching Aston Villa earlier. How have you lost 2-0 to Wolves? All the Villa fans, I'm so sorry, but I'm not sorry. Strong get for doing that against us in, what was it, November, December, something like that. Yeah, United have to win against Crystal Palace. I think that Everton game, also, I blame Arsenal again for this because every team is trying to copy them. Don't copy Arsenal.
Yeah, guys, stop it.
Everton, out of their 11 or something, 11 or like 14 or something, they had corner. There's so many corners that game. They were just going down the wing and asking for corners, and they literally had like 10 players surrounding Senin Lamans, and they still didn't score. They're playing like Arsenal. Please, if any, I know they probably won't, but if any Premier League managers, any manager in general sees this video, do not play like Arsenal. We call them, we make fun of them for a reason. I don't care if they're top of every table. It doesn't matter. It's still boring to watch.
Hey, they're not boring. Anyways, what was I going to
To
say?
a point, bro.
Right. Arsenal, I've said this so many times. I'm going to say it now. I said it last video. I've said it way before that. I've been saying it. Arsenal's tactics are tailored to Arsenal, their players. And that's it. Only Arsenal's players that can thrive under it. If you look at Arsenal signings, Zubimendi, he was already playing in a way similar to Arsenal at Sociedad.
Never passing forward. If you watched him at Real Sociedad, he was so boring. Thank God he's adding goals to his game because this guy was so boring. Like bro, it's like how England played under Southgate. They never pass forward. Sideways, backwards, diagonal, never forwards. It's bad.
Yeah. Arsenal's tactics are for Arsenal, not anyone else. Stop trying to copy them. It will never work for you.
Yeah. Also, Šeško, for his goal, everything about that. And Buemo making that run, another one of our counterattacks. Our counterattacks are clinical.
That is one of United's themes this year, counterattacks.
And Cunha's ball forward was insane. Because Mbeumo still, if Šeško would not have made that 80-yard sprint into the box, then Mbeumo, we probably would not have scored. But Šeško came from his own half and ended up in the box and then just scored. And he also is the 5th fastest player in the Premier League right now. Quickest acceleration. It's up there. I knew he was fast watching him in the Bundesliga.
I think Mbeumo was the fastest.
And Buemo, I think it's actually Alex Jimenez at Bournemouth. Right back. On loan from Milan. You got a card in FIFA too.
High pace, apparently.
Very against Liverpool, he was cooking.
Good for him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, United, let's go. Let's win the match against Crystal Palace. Go into third place. That'd be a great feeling. Goal differential is better than Aston Villa's, so you just have to win. That's it. Crystal Palace are in really bad form right now, and I know we have a tendency of bottling it against bad form teams, but we're not going to be like Aston Villa, and we're going to win, and we're not going to give up that fourth place spot because we're going to be in third place. So, yeah, let's go United.
Just don't make stupid mistakes like drawing West Ham, and you could very well end up in second. Okay. January transfer window. It was very busy, especially in the Prem. Pep may have been 50% of them, but that's okay.
Pep, I don't think City are ever going to realize that it's so unethical that they can just spend however much money they want and build a super team. It's not fair. It's not fair, but yeah, we're going to be talking a lot about Man City and their stupid winter signings and crap, like gay boy. He's sick, bro.
I'm not sick.
I'm sitting next to him. He's sick. You'll get me sick, bro.
I'm not sick.
You got one more blow and then you done. You blow your nose one more time. You sick, bro. One more time.
No, I'm not gonna blow it again. I'm gonna talk about this January transfer window. I think Pep was smart for signing Guehi and Semenyo, and I think he got them for really cheap because their transfer budget was not that big. And I think that they're going to be a side that has to improve, or else Pep might be facing getting sacked. And I wouldn't be opposed. I would be. Wait.
Wouldn't be.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
We go to private school, by the way. Private school education. Showing. I think Guardiola. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk much about Guehi. Big up to Guehi though, because he, unlike Isaac, Gyökeres, all those bums, they had to pay fines because they weren't training for their previous club when all the transfer stuff was going on, so they forced transfers. Guehi didn't do that. Scored a banger for Crystal Palace on the last day of the summer transfer window and celebrated as if he was gonna stay there his entire career. It's sad to see him in a City kit, but yeah, I think that's a big signing that Liverpool missed out on.
Yeah,
because
they just let City have it because they didn't want Arsenal to win. They just don't like us. Nobody likes us. Only Arsenal fans like Arsenal, and that will stay true because y'all hate the way we play, you hate the way we walk, you hate the way we talk, and you think we'll never win trophies. And you hate our players too.
Win trophy, but yeah, transfer window was good. I think Liverpool getting Jeremy Jacquet, it's a great signing.
Yeah.
I'm happy he didn't go to Chelsea like every other young black defender. That Chelsea scout has a fetish for black defenders, bro. Because if we weren't using my phone as a lighting, I'm gonna show you. But look at their team sheet when you get a chance. Look at the defenders. Kukure is the only white one. The only one. They have like 4 or 5 white players in their team. But yeah, Jeremy Jacquet, if they could have, they really should have brought him in, pushed to bring him in January. I'm sure they tried with Leone being injured. Hopefully he recovers soon because that's a really rough time. Konate, bro. And Liverpool had to sign a center back in the January transfer window, so I think that's a big miss for them. Because Konate, Madrid wanted him. Now Madrid don't want him. And Liverpool don't want him. No one wants him. Saudi will take him happily. But yeah.
You look like a good investment for my oil money. Come to Saudi.
Oh, underrated signing. Ryan from Brazil.
Yes.
So Region, he has a €100 million release clause, £100 million release clause. The Semenyo Region, yeah, it's really good. He's not the typical right winger, not the typical Brazilian player in general. he and Igor Thiago are taking the Premier League by storm because they're big Brazilian players.
The big Brazilians.
Aren't that skillful. I mean, right, he can dribble a little bit. He's big. He can share the ball well. He's strong, but he's also good at finishing. He's built like a striker.
Don't get me wrong. Igor
He's built like Semenyo.
Igor Thiago has some good feet. When I saw him, it might have been against Arsenal where he did this. Yeah, it was against Arsenal. He like flicked the ball over Saliba's head.
I mean,
But he got back and recovered and made a great tackle. But still, it was great play from Igor Thiago, and he's a player I can appreciate. He's what, second in the Golden Boot?
Yeah, second. Haaland, bro, he scores all his goals the first half of the season and goes.
He just runs away.
But, yeah, I think Varane and Semenyo probably some of the best signings of the January transfer window. For United, I wish we would have maybe loaned out Diego Leon, Aiden Heaven. I would like to see our younger players develop because we signed Diego Leon, and I was really interested when we signed him because he was this fast, short, pacey left back from Paraguay.
Yeah, boy.
And he's hitting his goals because when he joined us, he said that he wanted to be playing for his national team by October. Got called up. Very happy to see him doing well. But he's not being included in the matchday squads. He hasn't played yet. And I want to see him play, especially because Luke Shaw is slowing down. So I need him to develop. And Luke Shaw has been good, but we know his injuries and everything. We can't. I also don't really want to see Dorgu playing left back again. Dorgu's injured. So I think Diego Leon, since we didn't loan him out, he needs to start playing. He's made his debut. Consistent. Stop harassing the viewers with your face. That's weird.
Don't worry, they like it. Yeah, I would have liked to see United sign a left back in the January transfer window. There were rumors about Tonali going to Arsenal. Because Marino, he picked up a knee injury, I think it was a knee injury, and he won't be coming back until like April. I thought it was May. Anyways, yeah, I think we can move on to this match.
Arsenal signed a few players. They signed some young players. They signed this Irish kid.
I know that. I saw that. He's playing the academy.
Yeah. They signed someone else. I forgot his name. But they signed a few academy players, so I'm interested to see what that is.
Their academy is developing very well, and Arteta likes putting them in after they're winning in like the late stages in the Champions League. Players like Marley Salmon, Max Dowman, who's been injured recently, but he's playing for the U21s again. And Marley Salmon actually got a red card today in a U21 match.
Straight red. But yeah. Moving on. What have we got next?
Fixtures this weekend.
I mean, of course, the round has already started. We kick off with a shocking defeat for Aston Villa. Wolves won. Love to see Wolves winning. And beating Aston Villa, Champions League rivals. So
that's like, they have like almost no. I don't think they have any losses to top 4 clubs in like 2026.
Yeah, Wolves at one point were unbeaten in 2026.
It's only February though, so that's not much of a statement at this point.
Yeah, there's like 4 matches unbeaten for Wolves.
That's pretty good.
But what are the fixtures this weekend? I think the
Arsenal plays Chelsea.
Yeah, Arsenal and Chelsea. We know that's always a scrappy match. So Arsenal.
We can't do what we did in the Carabao Cup, the EFL Cup. We can't sit back the entire game and let Havertz save us in the 90-plus minute.
I'm never gonna forget that corner tactic that they had going, bro. Because for Chelsea, their entire half was open. Everybody was in the box. I'm like, bro, is it that deep? It's Also, Arsenal and Chelsea are like brothers. They're weird. They're like giving players away to each other. It's really weird.
Yeah,
I don't like
boy.
it. They used to have actual rivalry, but now I don't think it's much of a rivalry. Even though that first match in the Premier League this season, it was like a freaking wrestling match. There damn near 10 yellow cards in the first half. Yeah, I think Arsenal and Chelsea, somebody has to show some class in this match because it's always a boring, nasty, scrappy game. That's what it's been for the last few seasons. So I like to see Arsenal win because Chelsea are also Champions League rivals. So Arsenal win. Keep City out. Keep Liverpool out. Crystal Palace versus United.
I think City plays Fulham.
City played Nottingham Forest.
It's either Fulham or Nottingham Forest. How much darker does it get if we take this away? Okay.
Make it dark.
Just look at the fixtures this weekend.
Yeah, our lighting is gone now. Alright, Bournemouth and Sunderland. Draw.
I hope Ryan scores.
Yeah. For the big six, Tottenham are playing Fulham. Igor Tudor is calling for Tottenham to play like a small club. They are a small club. No trophies. Relegation battle. They are a small club. They're not playing like one. They're just a rich small club like Salford City. Yeah, I think Tottenham are gonna lose. I would like to see Tottenham lose.
Me too.
Liverpool versus West Ham.
I'm calling upon Harry Wilson, the football gods. Please bless Harry Wilson with like a nice hat trick against Tottenham.
But Leeds versus City. Both of us are wrong. City should win. I don't like Leeds. I'm a United fan.
But Calvert-Lewin, football gods once again. Please, make Calvert-Lewin rub the shins of R9 or something because he needs to score multiple times against City.
Yeah. Newcastle versus Everton. Anthony Gordon facing his former club. Anthony Gordon, who would have thought that this guy would score 10 goals in the Champions League this season? 10 goals. That's insane. Yeah, I think Newcastle can win, but I don't think they're dropping points against Everton, but it could definitely be a draw. So yeah, Brighton and Nottingham Forest, important match for Nottingham Forest to avoid the relegation battle.
Mm-hmm.
West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Tottenham, they all need to get points. It doesn't matter how many points. Preferably 3 for all of them, but they need points because relegation battle is tough. Yeah.
Yeah. United's playing, Arsenal's playing, Chelsea's playing, City's playing. All the good teams are playing. Once again, I advise you to watch the top 4. But yeah, I think that's all we have for today. So, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, visit fulltimetactics@gmail.com, all one word. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Hold on.
Meet Glorilla. Yeah, boy.
Small boy.
We're ending the video.